First game of the UCL was starting off with Atalanta, guys. Atalanta, fam. Away from home. But we need to talk about it first of all because the game's a big game, bro. After that is City as well, so we need to prepare ourselves, man. Yo, it's your boys DFC and we're back on the YouTube channel, fam. Vamos. You already know the thing. And who am I with today?
My guy, Wenger's house out here. What's going on, everybody?
Wenger's house, man. Remember to check the links in the description because guess what? His socials are going to be there, fam. So you need to go and check out his pages and all of that stuff, man. Big baller right here. You know the thing. Atalanta, bro. What we saying, fam? What we saying?
Bro, we got to put respect on them, right? Like, they won the Europa League. They handed Leverkusen their only loss of all of last season. It's been a bit of a slow start for them in Serie A, but they're a really good team, bro. So we can't be sleeping on them. We got to be ready.
We've got LEMME there. You know, we already know that Atalanta, they're not no movovers. They're not no pushovers, bro. We've seen that their press is very, very intense, bro. They can get at you. They did it to Leverkusen, the game you mentioned. And, bro, it's a normal thing for them. They are going to be a deadly team in the Serie A. And, yeah, LEMME's just looked like he's going on to another level. We saw his performance on the weekend. He's a serious baller. I can't lie to you.
Ballon d'Or things, bro. He got on that short list, man.
True say, only African there, man. He's not bad. He's not a bad player. Let's start looking at the North London derby. Just been played. We got the win. What we saying, man?
Man, I don't care if it was ugly. I'm actually proud that it was a little bit ugly because champions need to be able to get those 3 points no matter what's thrown your way. Half of our midfield was gone. What I think is our starting midfield was absent. And the fact that we still pulled off that result, clean sheet, another win, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so gassed for them, bro.
When you were watching that game on Sky, bro, tell me, did you hear any Gary Neville go, ooh? And I've been deep in it, like, in order, it doesn't look like we're fully assured to win. And there's always, you know, a little mistake here and a little mistake there, and then it's good. Like, the team looks like it's been beaten. But no, today, that day, bro, even the dog, Gabriel, the dog. I told you guys already, fam. He needed this moment. Yeah. He needed it, fam. Saliba,
yeah, bro. Yeah, man. He's the top hype man. Jeez. Every Selly now, he's the guy that's like, go on then.
Do it then.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. But Gabriel, man, like, I think he represents everything about the process. He started with so much potential, had some growing pains. Remember, he had a mistake in him, like, pretty frequently. And now he's like an unstoppable force. So I love him and everything he represents for this team, man. He's a dog.
Genuinely, bro, I saw this on Twitter as well. If he could speak a little bit better English, he would have been captain already. No joke. Right. No joke, bro. Like, he's absolutely insane as a centre-back, and then in front of goal, he's lethal. 15 goals. 15 as a centre-back. It's not normal. And I saw a stat. He's got 10 goals, right, from the header. And I think Ian Wright and someone else is above him. Ian Wright with 14. That's the number I remember. It's mental, bro. How are you supposed to be in them stats already?
He's up there with strikers in that, bro. That's so crazy.
Nah, man. Honestly, bro. But that's the North London derby done, man. And that's the first game of probably one of our toughest weeks in the whole entire season calendar.
Yeah.
And the second one is up now. We're going away to Atalanta. We've seen Saka get injured in the North London derby, bro. Who do you think should replace him? Or, if he's fine, as suggested, do you think he'll start again?
I think he will need to start. Look, he somehow is made of gold. Like, nothing, no matter what seems to happen to him, he just stays fit. I think that with it being the first game of the season, the first Champions League game of the season, right? 2, Atalanta being a really good side. And they use wing backs as well. And Saka's just like relentless, bro. He's tracking back always. He's always that extra outlet in defense and attack. I just think we need to start strong in the Champions League campaign. And he's that guy for it. Hopefully, we wrap things up so we can come off earlier, you know, like after 60 minutes. But I think you should start. What about you, though? You want to rest him? I don't blame you.
I mean, the acquisition of Sterling is what makes me think that he should, you know, take a beat. It doesn't even have to stay on the bench for the whole game. He can come on towards the end because, we do need him sharp for City. So he could, you know, come on in the 60th, 70th minute because we know Sterling has just come. Like, he's not ready to play 90 minutes straight away. We know that. So I do think that, you know, just a little bit of waiting Just let him have 100%. Let him get to 100%. And then, he's back in the 11 for City. And it's game over, fam. It's game over, broskis. Nwaneri, though, fam. What is going on with this guy, bro? Game on.
Too cold, man. He just has that look of, like, I have the sauce. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he's been playing for way longer than he has. It doesn't make sense to me. He's only 17 years old. That first touch, bro, it's so pretty, man. It's too pretty, bro. Like, I'm so gassed for him, man. I'm so gassed for him.
Honestly, bros, I'm telling you, man, now, fam. You see Ethan Nwaneri. You see when he came onto the pitch. You see the little faint thing. I called it the timber shimmy, but does Nwaneri want to take that chain, bro? Because he's doing his thing. He dropped 2 players.
Yeah. That was within like 2 minutes of him coming on the pitch, man. That was ridiculous.
X Factor, I see it in him, man. I see it in him. We've got internal...
Aura.
4-letter word, man. I'm telling you, Arsenal's full of it, fam. But the thing with Nwaneri that's exciting me is that he's number one. He's an internal solution. We don't have to go and spend the big bucks for him. We've been seeing teams go out and do a madness to get players, but when they come from your academy, it's a more special thing, way more special. And I hope, bro. Do you see him getting minutes against Atalanta?
Yeah, I mean, probably when you think about the fact that same actually Rice will be back, so that does change things a bit. So it depends on how the result's going. I think that with it being the first game, I think it'll be tight. So I don't necessarily think he will, but I really hope so, because I think he deserves as many minutes as possible this season. When you look at like Vieira and Smith Rowe leaving and us not really signing a replacement, I think that says everything, or it should say everything about what we expect of him now to step up.
Now, I could throw back an argument and say that obviously Nwaneri came on in a North London derby away from home, 1-0 down, 1-0 up, sorry.
Yeah.
1-0 up, and we could arguably say that he held his own. The defensive block that he did against Son towards the end of the game,
bro.
he came and held it down for us, so going to away at Atalanta shouldn't be more of a trouble. I know it's the Champions League, but after that game, I just think he's ready, man. He's ready for everything. You don't throw him into one of Arsenal's biggest games of the season away from home and not think that he can keep on doing something like that in other games as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the saying is, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Amen, yep.
And I think that has to be the mentality we're approaching this with, because I think it's clear that, like, Patino briefly, I thought he was going to be the first, very briefly, of Arteta's academy players. But Nwaneri now clearly is going to be the first official academy graduate to be integrated into the squad. So, yeah, I think it's just a matter of letting him express himself. Like, don't hold him back, because we did well to keep him, but now that we've kept him, prove why we kept him. You know what I mean?
100%, man. And hey, the Haylen's looking saucy right now. We saw a lot of them on the bench in the North London derby, and I just hope we can see them some more, man, obviously, because, bro, hey, we've got some people coming through, man. Predicted lineups for Atalanta, guys. Let's start with the boy Wenger's house. What we saying?
I'm going to go with the same exact starting 11, I think, as we had against Spurs. The thing being, at the time of recording this, Calafiori missed the North London derby. He wasn't in the squad. Zinchenko wasn't in the squad, so both of them were unavailable, so that doesn't really give us much of a choice with the back four. Rice will be back. So actually, I'm going to start Rice again. He'll definitely be in midfield with Partey, and I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm going to go with Nwaneri again. I'm doing it, bro. I'm going to throw him in every possible starting 11 till Odegaard's back. I don't care.
Okay.
It's just a principle, as Wenger's house, as the representative of the Wenger philosophy. All right? Even though it was to a fault sometimes. And then the front three is going to be the same. I'm going to go Martinelli, Havertz, Saka.
Top stuff, man. So Trossard hits the bench once more, but I do think that he's going to be important for City anyway, man, because even in any other game, bro, because that guy is crucial, man. His finishing is elite. Elite. Technical security, all there, broskis. So I'm going to go with an 11 that, I can't lie to you, might surprise some of you guys. So I'm going to go, obviously, with Raya in goal. Same defense as last game. But I'm going to go with Jorginho in midfield. I'm going to let Partey rest a little bit, because he played literally two games in the international break, 90 minutes, then straight into Tottenham Hotspur, 90 minutes. So I think he does need a little bit of a rest, because we know what his legs are like, man. Real glass. I can't lie. My legs are stronger than his. I can't lie to you. If I was to go on that pitch, I'm lasting way more than this brother. Partey there on the bench. You got Jorginho, Rice, Get, Nwaneri, Starting.
Come on now.
Then put Sterling on the right, Havertz up front,
yeah.
and then put Nelly on the left. Get that guy's confidence up, man, because he needs a goal.
He needs it so badly, bro. I wish he scored yesterday, but he did crazy numbers regardless, but it's just that final thing, bro. He's close. He just has to keep pushing, man.
Confidence is we just need to bring him up just a little bit, because I'm telling you now, once we start getting him to not overthink, once we start getting him to just do what he wants, do what he thinks is best, he's going to become a ruthless winger, man. We saw it in that season, 22, 23, 15 goals in the Prem. That's not something that is normal, guys. Not normal. So hopefully that he gets his confidence back, man. Now we're going to go with score predictions, guys.
I'm going to go with 2-0 Arsenal.
Who's scoring, though?
Okay. It's going to be Havertz and Martinelli.
Jeez, Martinelli gets his confidence back on this day. On this day, he gets it back, bro. It's 2-0, can't lie. Decent scoreline. Goal difference 2-0. 3 points in that huge table. It's a good start.
Yeah, solid start. That's all we need, bro.
I'm going to go with... Can't lie. Atalanta away is not nice at all. They're going to put up a nasty display, bro. Just like we did against Spurs. But I think we're going to bite back. I'm going to give it a 2-1 because they're gonna be nasty, man. They're going to be a nasty squad. And it's going to be a hard win if we do go and get it. So I'm going to say... I think Saka's going to come on the pitch from my starting 11 and score. And I do believe that... Can't lie, Gabriel's going to be at it again, man. Set pieces. Piece. I think a set piece is coming through one more time.
I see it.
And for Atalanta, I'm going to go Lookman.
Danger man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lookman. I'll be real. Danger man for Atalanta. And yeah, he's probably definitely going to be looking to put on a display because he was one of the names that we were looking at wingers during the summer. You know, he came on quite late on. So... maybe he wants to show Arteta that he should have picked him. You never know, man. You never know. But is what it is what it is. We got Sterling now. And hopefully he can contribute in that game, man. But, bro, thank you for jumping on, honestly.
Of course, bro. Always.
Everyone, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and all of them things there. Obviously, get at his socials, man. Links are in the description. Bro, anything you got to say to the DAFC gang?
Hey, Thierry's the GOAT, all right? Just keep supporting, man. He's going up.
Amen. Love, guys. Peace.